Yeah, I
I
ain't heard
can be
nothing from
straight
that
talk.
motherfucking nigga there. But
Ain't
yeah,
rude.
man, we got a hell of a show in this motherfucker tonight.
Yup.
We got a hell of a show, some awesome topics that we are gonna tackle. And shoot, we can
It's just
jump.
so much. It's just so much going on. You know what I mean? Like it's really hard to narrow down topics because it's so much shit going on. I mean, motherfuckers is out here losing their mind. Hey, you know what? Speaking of that, did you hear about now? I don't know how you gonna feel about this. I don't know how you gonna feel about this, but did you hear about the man? Did y'all hear about this shit? The man who was at he was a janitor, right? And he was taking this funky ass to work and was actually pissing in people's water bottles.
What?
Yeah, so this happened in Houston. So a janitor is accused of urinating into his fellow employees' water bottles. And so what happened? Well, let me tell you what happened. One of the workers, she said she was smelling a foul smell from the fucking water fountain,
I
and
bet.
she just she decided, she said, "Fuck the water fountain. I'm gonna just go, get some water that I had from the other day that was left on her desk, half drinking a water bottle." She said she opened it and it smelled funny and it tastes. Why the fuck would you drink out of a bottle that got a foul smell? But she said she sipped that shit. She smelled it. It wasn't smelling right. She threw it away and she felt a little suspicious. So she set up a camera. Come to find out, this motherfucker coming up there, whipping his dick out and swishing it around in people's water bottles and shit.
So
So
hold
after
on, hold
she
on. Let me
told,
get
here
this
come
story.
13 other motherfuckers that they done went through the same shit.
Let me get this here story straight. The lady walked to the water fountain and
Mm-hmm.
said the water fountain smelled like piss.
It was foul as fuck.
So
Yep.
she said, fuck that. So she went back to her desk where some bottled water was at. And she said, it tastes a little funny, it smelled funny, but she went with it
Ew!
anyway.
Yes.
So she set
Mhm.
up a camera to see what the fuck was going on. So she caught a stinking motherfucker taking water bottles over the water fountain and just pissing and filling them up with water and piss. That sounds like the motherfucking shower shitter brother. He just the motherfucking sink pisser. You
The
got a
same.
sink piss in a shower shit. I tell y'all, man, y'all need to watch who the fuck y'all hire around this motherfucker.
Real talk. I was so disgusted, and this story has been circulating for days. She even thinks that she caught something from the nigga.
From drinking some piss.
Yeah, I'm like, come on now, lady. She talking about she done caught some shit from the nigga.
I mean, god damn, how the fuck you know you drinking water? Ain't your motherfucking water supposed to be crystal clear, see through
Exactly.
motherfucking clear?
Like, if you pick up a water bottle and it got a smell to it, why the fuck would you drink out of it?
I think they should prosecute that nigga and they should motherfucking boil his motherfucking hands off.
God damn.
If the shower should have got his feet boiled off, the sink pisser should get his motherfucking stinking hands boiled off. These motherfuckers need to learn. You just
They
don't
do
go
though.
around to random people's stuff and just piss and shit in it.
That was pretty fucked up. What the fuck would make you do so? I'm trying to figure out, like, what was the enjoyment?
He
Just
must have been
watching
pissed off
people.
at some people.
I don't understand, but they, and oh, I see a lawsuit is in place. That was a question that I had too, Mr. Skinny. So the employees are now suing the company that hired the janitor. So do you think that it's fair to sue the company? Okay.
You goddamn right. You hire a motherfucking sink pisser, I'ma sue you. The sink pisser ain't got no goddamn money.
Motherfucker 50-year-old nasty bastard. This motherfucker 50 years old. What the fuck is wrong with you,
Who
man?
the fuck thinks like that? Oh, yo, I'ma just get to work early and whip my dick out and piss in the water fountain and fuck the water up.
That's crazy.
That should be a real big crime. What did they damn
It really should. So I mean, basically he's been charged with indecent assault, an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Straight
Appreciate
up.
that donation.
Nadic donated $19.99 through Super
He's
Chat
been
to piss
charged
the
with
haters off.
indecent assault
Hey,
and
Skinny and
aggravated
Rainee.
assault with a deadly weapon after he allegedly urinated in water bottles belonging to fellow employees.
Shit, it is a motherfucking deadly weapon. You assaulting niggas with your piss.
That's crazy as fuck, though. I was like, and this is some shit going down in Houston. I'm like, damn, you don't really hear about sick shit. I mean, I guess it's sick shit happening everywhere, so it doesn't matter where, but
That's
I'm
why
thinking
I
to
say,
myself,
man,
damn.
shit don't be so far-fetched. These be some nasty-ass motherfucking niggas we dealing with.
Well, this is Lucio Diaz.
A female was doing it?
No, it's a man.
Lucille.
Lucio. I think his name is Lucio.
Luis?
Hey,
Luis
whatever the
Seal?
fuck his name is. Shit, fuck him. Fuck whatever his name is. He this nasty motherfucker. 50-year-old man out here.
He a nigga or he motherfucking a Mexican?
Yeah.
He a Mexican?
Mm-hmm.
Just going around pissing and shit.
Yep. Rinsing his dick off in water bottles and shit.
I bet you he don't give a fuck because he probably was goddamn ready to motherfucking go home. Because any motherfucker who do some sick shit like that, they can't be over here legally.
Okay.
Any motherfucker who just whipping his motherfucking dick out in water fountains and pissing in motherfucking water bottles and shit, no matter what race you are, you's a piece of shit.
Definitely a piece of shit.
Oh, Jay say he is Italian.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I don't usually look at races and shit. I just know his name is Lucio Diaz. So with the name like that, I would assume, he might be Hispanic.
Diaz is like Puerto Rican. Yeah.
Yeah.
But whoever the fuck he is, man, you's a nasty second motherfucker. And I hope they book you and you get the most.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So 13
Real
other
Chase
people
Bank
came
Gaming
out.
donated
I'm wondering
$5
why
through Super Chat to
it
piss
took
the
for her
haters
to
off.
do that. You know what I'm saying?
Salute,
to like
salute.
set up a camera.
Skinny full score, Rainee full score chat, full score BRB.
Noticing some strange shit because you figure in the office, people talk. You know what I mean?
The real Chase. Yeah, people be talking, man. 13 motherfuckers, they probably done said, I'm going to tell you how nasty the motherfucking nigga is. 13 motherfuckers probably, was asking their co-workers and shit like, hey, man, the water ain't been tasting funny to y'all. Mm-hmm. And shit like that. He probably somewhere in his sick mind was sitting there listening, doing work, giggling and shit.
He's a janitor.
So he was in there when they was, he come like and clean up afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he one of them motherfuckers. Salute to the new subscriber. Oh, he's one of them motherfuckers that you pay to come in after everybody gone, and then you take out the trash, clean up the cubicles and all that shit. And this motherfucker in there pissing.
Yep.
Wow.
Motherfucking true story. This shit is straight really happening. These
Tiana,
motherfuckers.
brown skin lady, what up? Thick cut,
these
what up?
motherfuckers live amongst us.
These the type of people, man. Hey, y'all got, you know what? Ever since the pandemic, I haven't even drunk from a water fountain.
I don't even see them.
I be seeing them. Most of them say out of order and shit like that. But I'm talking about like when I go to the gym and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even drink out of no water fountain. Like,
yeah, I don't either. I can't even remember the last time I drank out of a water fountain. I don't even see motherfucking water fountains. Yeah, like I don't even. Shit. I usually just have my own water. You know what I mean? I bottle up my own water and shit. I figure
it's like you don't think these people exist.
But the thing about it is, I don't know, because I take my shit. I learned at a young age where protect my drink.
Oh hell yeah!
Protect my drink.
If I walk away from my drink, I'm throwing that bitch out.
It's trash, most definitely. So I don't know what the fuck, how he got away with pissing in a water dispenser and shit. And it's like, man, if I pick up a motherfucking bottle of water and it smells funny, I'm not drinking it. I don't need to taste it to see if it tastes like it smells. I'm not drinking. But, everything happened for a reason.
Like, what you think you drinking? Apple juice, motherfucker? What's up, Sacred?
Ew. Hey, Sacred.
Straight talk. What up, boy?
I'm thinking everything happens for a reason, because if she didn't do that, maybe she wouldn't have felt the need to, set up a camera and they wouldn't have caught the nasty motherfucker. Who knows how many other places he done that at?
Yeah, that's a nasty motherfucker, man.
Yeah, straight up. So,
Matter of fact, we gonna quit talking about that nasty stink son of a bitch.
I just hope that, whatever the fuck happens, that he really does get. They charging him with a indecent
exposure.
And charging it as a deadly weapon. So yeah.
But could you imagine, like, you just have a company over to your house and they be like, I gotta use the bathroom real quick, and they just in there pissing in your sink, and they shitting in your tub or something.
No, I can't imagine that. I can't even get over the fact of somebody shitting in the shower. That's a real thing. I can't even get over that. No, I can't picture that shit. But all I can say is, you know what? These should be taken as lessons. Do not leave your motherfucking drink out.
No, never.
Don't leave your drink out. If you walk away from your shit, take your drink with you. I know we was talking the other day about sweetie pies. You know what I mean? And Tim Norman, and the whole incident about him setting up to have his nephew killed.
Shout out to Sweetie Pie.
Well, they sentenced the hitman 32 years, finally.
Damn, so the hitman got 32 years?
32 years. Yep.
So Tim and the girl still got to get sentenced.
I haven't seen nothing about their sentencing.
And y'all know about manager. No, I think they still on trial.
But I don't understand why the fuck he hasn't been tried when he the one who set it up.
Facts. But I'm thinking that dude, he got 32 years. He pleaded. He didn't go to trial.
Yeah, Tim Norman's hitman sentenced to 32 years in prison.
Yeah, I don't think he got found guilty. I think he pled guilty.
Let's see.
Read it real quick. I don't think
the gunman who killed the nephew.
He probably snitching.
The gunman who killed the nephew, Po Baby, a former reality star, James Tim Norman, he was sentenced to 32 years in prison, October 20th, right? He 31. He pled guilty in June.
Okay, he pled guilty in June. Okay.
Yeah, he said he's been dead inside since the day of the murder.
I bet. Since the day you got caught.
Yeah, that's all the fuck he only mad because he only tripping off of it because he got caught. And that's what really fucks me up. Like, that whole plot, that was a sick and twisted ass plot. You know what I mean? All that they went through to kill this young man, now all of a sudden you saying you dying inside. Motherfucker, you had plenty of chances to, pull back out of this shit.
He probably pled guilty, and to keep from getting a life sentence, they said, yo, we're going to give you 32 years if you testify against Tim Norman.
It doesn't really
because
say.
That's a blatant hit. Like, nigga, you's a fucking hit, man. You supposed to get easily life. That's first degree murder.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. And Miss Robbie, you know what I mean? It's like, considering the fact
Shout out Miss Robbie.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Robbie. St. Louis native. A lot of people here support her restaurant. They know what she's been through and everything. But this was really fucked up, though.
I get.
Yeah.
You know what, Miss Robbie? I think Miss Robbie is too motherfucking nice, if you ask me.
Why you say that?
Shit, them motherfucking grown ass niggas, her motherfucking sons and shit. She too motherfucking nice. That's her name that she worked hard for. She got money. And yeah, you supposed to help your children when they come home from prison. You done built the business. You put your son in position where he don't have to go back to what he was doing and resort to what he doing. But you give him too much fucking benefit of the doubt. And Rainee, you kind of slipped into that when you was like, poor baby.
Damn, son,
That nigga
where'd you
wasn't
find
no
this?
motherfucking poor baby. That
No, I'm
nigga
talking about
was
the nephew. I'm
That's
talking
what
about
I'm talking about. The nephew was just as motherfucking bad as that nigga. Cause
the
I
one who
believe,
got killed, Mr. Skinny.
yeah, cause I believe the motherfucking nephew the one. See, it all started over Miss Robbie had got some German Shepherds.
Okay.
And the German Shepherd was supposed to be a guard dog because motherfuckers had been breaking in her shit. So the German Shepherd was supposed to be like, okay, you break off in this motherfucker, you know, motherfucker tear your ass up.
Right.
That's how the dog was trained.
Mm-hmm.
So Miss Robbie, one of them old school ladies, like she keep cash money in the house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think it was 20,000, maybe more, but I know it was at least $20,000 that like she just kept in the house, like under some mattress type bullshit.
Right.
And the nephew lived with her. So the house got broken into. The house got broken into. The nephew told Miss Robbie, well, I believe it was Tim because it have to be somebody who know the dog and know where to go. So Tim got mad because he implemented him, and then Tim was like, shit, nigga, you live there. So who know the dog better? You know what I'm saying? Me and you and shit. So like I'm saying, nigga, you ain't innocent. And then they say right after that shit, that nigga went back home, came back, fresh to death, all new with all new shit, motherfucking gold chains and all type of bullshit. So
The
shit,
nephew-
all them niggas bad. What I'm basically saying is, like, Miss Robbie fell victim to, like, what most old school black women fall victim in. Like, Miss Robbie remind me of a down south grandma. Ain't nobody in her family do shit wrong, no matter if that nigga's a murderer or shit. It's like, not my baby, not my baby. Like, up under my watch, my baby can be great. Like, look at her life. She took all these niggas in. All these niggas was bad.
Yeah.
Her nephew, she felt sorry because that's Tim's brother's child, and his daddy got murdered.
Yep.
Tim's brother got murdered.
Mm-hmm.
So now, nigga, you gonna damn set up a hit to murder your son? Like, nigga, your whole family's sick. And Miss Robbie trying to break the curse, like, no.
So what do you think? What do you suggest? You know what I mean? In a situation where grandmother, you know, she got some money, she got a little bit of celebrity status, she want to help her people. It's like, goddamn, you can't even help motherfuckers these days because they gonna turn around and try to fuck you up. What did you suggest? She turn her back on her son and her nephew?
That's what I'm saying.
Like you grown ass niggas, fuck that.
I don't blame her. No matter what, a real mama, a real motherfucking mother, no matter the color or what, they not gonna want to see something that they birthed in this here world captured like an animal. So, you know, she gonna do anything within her, you know what I'm saying, that she can do to help her son. But on the flip side, you know what I mean, like, even with her nephew, she probably looked at him like a son. That's her grandson, matter of fact. That ain't her nephew. That's his nephew.
His nephew.
Yeah,
right.
that like shit, that's her grandson. Like, look what she got
21.
to deal with. She lost her son. Her other son went to jail. Now her other son come home and kill her grandson. And now her other son about to do life. So you done lost both your sons and your grandson. 2 of them in the grave and 1 of them murdered by your son, your own son.
He's a punk bitch. I'm just saying.
He really is, because I'm like, why you ain't just go beat that nigga ass?
Because
he needed big the life arms you got.
He needed the life insurance policy money for it. They say here to pay an IRS bill.
Man, that nigga got them big motherfucking diabetic arms too.
He do. And that nigga got a big booty.
I don't know about that motherfucking booty part, But that motherfucking nigga got about like triple back arms.
He does. And some fucking hip. That nigga got childbearing hips.
Damn.
I'm like, how the fuck, nigga, you got wider hips than me, nigga? You didn't, I don't know. It's something about that nigga got childbearing hips.
You ever ate there?
I have.
How you grade the food? 1 to 10.
I have to. Do I have to answer that?
Hell yeah.
Well, Mr. Skinny is ignorant. Hell, motherfucking yeah.
Because I be bragging on Miss Robbie. I be like, damn, that motherfucking chicken look good as shit.
Okay, I'll tell you this.
Damn, that macaroni and cheese, boy. Miss Robbie, boy. Like, when you hear Miss Robbie down here, you put her on in the same category as Patti LaBelle.
Yeah, I would say, I don't want to give it from, can I do it from like an A to like C?
Give it from what the grades on the dough, A to a F?
I'd say for me, just a flat out B. B minus.
Is it a B or a B minus? Because a B, that's a pretty good place where you could be
minus.
like, shit, on more good days than bad days, you're going to be good.
You know why I give it a B minus? Because,
First of all, what type of style restaurant is it?
Well, so look, I factored everything into that, right?
Okay,
the style, the workers, the taste of the food, my expectations. You walk in and there's tables where you can sit down and eat. So the place where I went to, her store that I went to, it was pretty small. And it's just basically like a little, like you going down a soup line, like in a cafeteria at a school, and you just walk
like
in.
A Ryan's.
Like Ryan's. Yeah, well, Ryan's was like that too a little bit, but that was more of a buffet where you can self-serve.
Oh, you mean they serving you?
They do like in a school cafeteria where you have your tray.
Oh,
and
we had a spot down here called S&S Cafeteria.
It's like that. It gives me like a cafeteria type of feel. Yeah. And the food, it doesn't taste like the way that you would expect it, like a good home cooked taste to it. It tastes like some soup kitchen cafeteria type.
Like
taste.
Like you don't taste no motherfucking special like seasoning like
no.
grandma's cooking shit type.
No. Not when I went. But I mean, much love to Miss Robbie. Look, my mother.
Man, shit, not how she used to be on that motherfucking show talking about you need to fry that chicken right. I was like, this got to be some good chicken.
I mean, yeah, that's all going to be great for TV.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? That's great for TV, but shit, like when I'm rolling up the street on West Florissant and motherfucking, Lucas and Hunt type
What's
shit.
What's the white lady in Savannah? That white lady in Savannah got some good chicken.
Man, I love me some good chicken. I don't know. Shit, I'm just saying, anywhere I go, I got to find me some
Paula Dean, she got some good chicken.
Okay.
And macaroni. How her macaroni is? You had her macaroni?
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I tried it. I don't remember. Look.
Well, a B minus right in the middle.
I was there. So here's the thing. I went into her restaurant once to get food, and then I actually had someone another occasion bring me some food. And each time it was like it's okay. You know what I mean?
It ain't like no shit where you eat it Monday and you be like, shit, you know what, shit, I'm going back there Tuesday.
No, I wasn't licking the container. If I'm not licking the motherfucking styrofoam container, taking my finger and going around and lick it's okay. I want to be licking the bowl.
Crazy, boy.
Is that nasty to lick the bowl? I mean, because I want to lick the bowl.
Not if it's yours.
I want to lick the motherfucking. I still lick plates, okay? Shit, when you know some shit good, when you gotta lick the plate, you gotta run your finger down that plate, get all that shit up. Yeah, no. I mean, God bless her heart because people love her and they gonna support her just off the strength that she's a sweet ass lady. She is just, what she's done for St. Louis by actually staying here in the heart of St. Louis and starting that business and having a reality show. People just gonna love her and respect her and support her just off of that. And she does a lot because she employs people that needs it the most. People that's having a hard time getting jobs, maybe criminal records, a little down on their luck. She helps people out a lot.
She gotta stop that shit.
You say fuck all that.
Nah, for real. Not like as far as like people that been to prison and shit, but I think she need to incorporate a better like screening.
Right.
She like old school, like shit, nigga, you want a job? Shit, come on.
That's what her workers look like.
Yeah, that's what you don't know what these niggas done did. You ain't get no good motherfucking vibe off these niggas. You just like, yo, you want to fry some chicken? Come on.
Yeah, motherfuckers be having all type of wounds and bullet wounds and shit on their arms and hands. And
then they manager still got that prison mentality.
Missing fingers and shit. Yeah, like
like just watching that nigga, I could tell like that nigga still had that prison mentality as far as being around motherfuckers, and that's cool because I don't like to be around a whole bunch of motherfuckers at one time. But he was ruling with that prison mentality though. Like them niggas ain't do what he say. He'll take his cousins out back, fight them, slap them up, shit.
Yeah, he was a motherfucker. I heard. Like, he wasn't no good manager. He didn't give a fuck about them restaurants for real.
Nah, that really nigga wanted to be a star.
Yeah, he wanted to be a star. That's all he wanted.
That nigga mama fucked around and linked up with Oprah. And now you got his motherfucking big armed ass around this motherfucker with a mohawk. I was like, yo, that's how them niggas in St. Louis get down?
No,
no,
fuck no. Look, I'm not going to say that the guys here is just like, all top notch in the shit, but he definitely don't represent
St. Louis.
No, the guys here, they like the dreads, you know what I mean? The gold teeth and all that type of shit. We the men here take more to that type of style, the locks, the gold teeth, and the beards and stuff. I don't know what the hell I don't see too many big booty niggas around here like him.
Man, them motherfucking niggas crazy.
With mohawks and shit.
Yeah, I was like, man, what the fuck this nigga here doing, bro? Like, do some motherfucking exercise, my nigga. Like, nigga, is you sick? Is you a diabetic?
I mean, around all that damn food and shit, I'm pretty sure he did a whole lot of eating. But
yeah, man, can you think of that, though, man? That's a nightmare. That's a horror story for that lady.
Is. No, it really is.
I had two boys.
Mm-hmm.
One of them got killed. The other one went to jail for 10 years, 11 years. Got out and killed my grandson.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, it really is crazy as fuck. Like, I don't even know how
Not only killed my grandson, but put a life insurance policy out on that nigga. Yep. Like, basically sacrifice that. That's your own flesh and blood, my nigga. That's your nephew. That's her grandson. Like, you put a hit out. And I know in his sick mind, he probably like, oh, nigga, you took 20 bands from my motherfucking grandma. I mean, you took 20 bands from my motherfucking mama, nigga. I'm a motherfucking off you, nigga.
Nah, that nigga was just being greedy. He wasn't trying to get vengeance back for his mama. That nigga was just being a motherfucking piece of shit.
I'm saying the mama gonna be like, if Tim be like, man, that little motherfucker here stole that motherfucking money, mama. The mama gonna be like, oh, not my baby, Tim. Go ahead, you be just picking on that man. He gonna be mad as shit. The man that say that when the police questioned him, he say Tim did it.
But that was just the scandal of it all and all the people that they had involved. What the fuck were they thinking? They
but
had
the streets know who did it. See, a young ass nigga like Andre, he gonna leave a motherfucking trail in the streets. Like, nigga, if you was a dusty ass nigga, then all of a sudden you come up on 20 bands in the street. Now you done went from a motherfucking nickel petty hustling ass nigga that now you want to get motherfucking pounds and motherfucking ounces and shit.
Motherfucker who ain't never had shit.
Yeah, then you go home, you come back, you trying to rap and shit.
Right. You done pulled up in the whole motherfucking
You in the
BMW
studio buying studio time and shit. Like, nigga, you know you took that lady money.
You broke in 2 weeks.
Which is sad, man, because like I said, man, I always respected that lady from what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just another fucking a harsh reality that we got to look at, that no matter how much good that you want out, motherfuckers, the motherfuckers, some of these motherfuckers just ain't never gonna be shit.
They ain't gonna be shit. They never gonna be shit. You know what I mean? They always gonna be on some fuck shit. That make me think about and I'm not trying to say that she ain't shit. So don't think that. But did you hear about the story with about Monica? She went out on a date
with Kodak?
With Kodak Black. Now, I'm thinking like her past relationships and the guys that she linked up with, I don't know if this is some type of publicity, if they got some album coming out, but I'm like, Monica, as beautiful and as talented and as vibrant as she is, I'm wondering, why the fuck would she want to link up and be out? And it looked like they booed up in some more shit. Do you think this is a business thing? You know, or why she want to link up with niggas that just don't really seem to be, you know what I mean, of her caliber?
Shit, Monica getting her motherfucking cougar on.
So it's
that nigga Kodak, man, that nigga Kodak got some bread now. So
man,
I mean, just thinking about
she do
Rainee, it might be. Yeah, she do, but I'm saying though, but now Rainee, we gotta look at her background.
Right. Let's look
she
at
always fuck with thug niggas.
Yep.
Niggas getting killed. Niggas getting put in jail, shot and shit.
You know, she witnessed one of her exes actually commit. Yeah, right in front of her in the car. She done had some crazy situations.
Two
and I was
niggas.
just looking at this like,
two niggas.
Yeah.
She witnessed the nigga. She witnessed the nigga, like you say, take his life in front of her. Because they got in an argument, I think. She dumped the nigga or some bullshit. And she was young then.
Hella young.
She was like underage, had to be there by like 16 or 17 or some shit.
Right, Cassie say Monica been hood. She has.
And then the next nigga got his head blown off in the car.
Yeah.
Then her next nigga doing life.
And she in love with that motherfucker. You talking about C-Murder?
Yeah.
He is madly in love. It's like when you hear her talk about him, or whenever like stories come up and it's about her response or reaction to him, or if she's had some type of communication with his people or whatever, you can just tell that like she want that motherfucker. She want him to get out and for them to be together.
Fact. Then she was fucking with Rocco.
And you know what? She had the basketball players. That what was his name? Nice looking gentleman and seemed to be very sweet, but I guess she
had a basketball nigga too?
Yeah, she had a basketball nigga. I ain't tripping at my y'all.
You thinking about Keisha Coles, ain't it?
Well, she had one too.
No, she did have a basketball nigga, ain't it? She had the nigga who played with Kobe.
Yeah, she had Monica ex-husband, Shannon Brown.
That nigga wasn't hood.
Right. He didn't appear to be hood, even though he did get caught up in some shit, I heard.
He got caught up in some shit. But I'm saying, though, he wasn't her type of hood. Niggas getting shot. When she go out, there's a possibility niggas could get killed.
Damn, they say C-Murder never getting out. Damn. But you know.
Some of them girls like that shit. They be living on the edge like that. Like, shit, girl. I went out, I ain't even knew if I was going to make it home.
I ain't never wanted, look, Man, look, when I was a teenage girl and I saw that, hey, shit was real, I didn't want no parts of it. Because I knew young ladies who was out there dealing with them niggas that was like really in the motherfucking trenches, right? Getting the cars shot up. You know what I'm saying? They getting shot up and shit, riding around with their niggas. But what do you really think that this date meant something with Kodak Black? Or
I
do you
mean,
think
Kodak Black is her type of nigga, is all I'm going to say.
Really?
He just a young nigga. I'm talking about as far as characteristics, like hood nigga.
Mm-hmm. Nigga with money.
Right, like she always like was trying to fuck with the thugs of the era. Like, Murder was that thug for that era. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, he out there in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas really doing what they talking about. Nigga, you got your name. You live in your name and shit like that. She was fucking with them niggas in Atlanta who was about that street life.
Right. Brown skin lady said, can he at least be cute though? See, look, that's where I'm with it. Like, goddamn, nigga, can you?
Salute to No Chill Gil and Rose. Gil say Kodak is on right now and she needs a push.
Do she? She needs a push? Oh, okay.
What you think about that? You think Monica needs a push?
I think that she got enough talent and skill and youthfulness and beauty where she can go drop an album but you know what? She may be able to connect to like a younger crowd maybe, because I don't think the younger crowd checking for Monica. It's my age.
Nah, ain't too many of the young crowd checking for that old R&B.
Yeah, unless she was to drop like a straight banger and like, cause you know who's still getting it? Motherfucking who Beyonce new song with? Isn't the Isley brothers?
Damn, that nigga still making music?
I'm talking about, I heard he got a banger that'll make the motherfucking today's rappers
Ronald Isley?
Step their game up. I think so.
But you know, Ronald Isley like the OG, so you know niggas always gonna.
Yeah, that's true.
But that nigga do. I don't want to take away from his music though. That nigga is talented. That nigga do always make music. But my point is that be messing with them young girls, man.
Right, and he done reconstructed his whole face and shit. He don't even look like. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, I don't even recognize him. But
that nigga Monica about 40 something now, ain't it?
Yeah, we about the same age. I believe she might be 42 or whatever.
So yeah, Kodak still in his 20s, ain't it?
Shit, how old is Kodak? I really don't know.
Shit, Kodak done lived a grown man life, though. That nigga done been locked up. Nigga done been shot now.
Grown man.
He done crossed all the motherfucking T's and dotted all the I's. He done been to jail. He done been shot.
25.
So, all right, yeah. So that's right up Monica's alley. She think next thing that's gonna happen, he might get killed. Then that's what she used to.
That's crazy. So Gil said that she needs a push. So what do you think? You think she really like him and she trying to fuck with him, or you think it's more so she just need a little bit of push and she need to be seen linked with him because of his audience?
Well, Kodak definitely has his motherfucking hand on the youth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's popping. And definitely if she's about to try to like do a tour or some shit like that, I can see, especially after talking to Gil and being like, these motherfucking pictures don't get out unless the people want it to get out. So like, who could benefit from it more, him or her? Probably her at this point. Because like on Kodak's thing, you know, all the young girls and the Instagram models gonna be like, you messing with that 40-year-old woman, got all them kids and shit. So, you know, like on her side, you know, she gonna have the old school women talking about, way to go, girl, you got that young nigga.
No, she ain't going shit. I think the older women gonna be like, Monica, out of all the little, you want to be a cougar, out of all the little young niggas you could have picked up, you went and snatched up Kodak Black? Come on now, Monica. Come on now.
What you would have told her, go get August?
I mean, damn, I actually wouldn't even be mad at that. Shit. Even though that's no big catch if you ask me, but sheesh. I mean, I guess Kodak Black got more money. He has more money, so he popping more. But maybe she's just not looking for love. Maybe she's just, like Gil said, she need that push. But
I mean, her kid's grown now, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know.
I mean, like, if her kid's grown, she probably on some shit like, shit, it's my time now.
I'm just wondering why Kodak Black. That's all.
I mean, listen, she old school, so
Whatever
she get, she deserve what comes out of this. Like, she old school, she probably know, like, that nigga Kodak got a whole bunch of women. All this type of shit like that. So whatever you get, you get.
That's true.
Because, you know, Monica's the type where, if you was really looking for, like, somebody, like, you could be the typical person who been in the industry, did that, and you straight, and you could get you a regular nigga.
That's true. With some money. Because it doesn't have to be a celebrity or a rapper. It's like men out here that's successful in other ways.
Yeah, you could have went out there and got you a businessman, some shit like whatever, man. So you want to still fuck with them rappers.
These old raggedy ass street niggas and shit. You know, but you gotta be careful of the motherfucking street niggas. Cause you know what? I came across this other story that I wanted to run by you. And it's been trending a little bit because it's so fucking crazy. This nigga straight up killed a woman because she beat him in a game of basketball. Raggedy niggas. I'm like, what the fuck is up with these women wanting to go towards these, like. So let me tell you the story. A Dallas man, another Texas shit, right? Dallas man arrested for allegedly murdering a woman who beat him at basketball. So he killed a woman after she beat him at basketball. He's been arrested. He's 31, right? She was 21. So it said that the two were friends, but he just couldn't accept defeat when she beat him at basketball in front of his family. The fuck?
That's that hating basketball right there.
There was some trash talking, right? There was some trash talking during the basketball game. After the game, he took his children and brother home. Then he came back to the park with a gun and shot her 5 fucking times. I said, what? I'm still in disbelief over this story. I'm not, like, there has to be some type of other underlying issue. This motherfucker could not have been that upset that she
I already know the underlying issue by you reading it. I already done put the case together.
But please tell me, sir.
He got embarrassed by her.
What do you mean?
You know, like a woman that don't feel like they're a woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got embarrassed. He thought, just because she was a woman, that he could goddamn punish her. But nigga, you 31, and this here's a 21-year-old like this, and she motherfucking hitting you with crossovers, jump shot, shit like that, talking shit to you in front of your family, and now you look stupid. You probably broke. You probably ain't never had shit, and she really hurt your motherfucking feelings and shit. Went home and got a gun because you couldn't take losing to a motherfucking female and then shot the lady 5 times. Because you ain't got shit going for your motherfucking self.
Couldn't have.
That's the only way he had to be embarrassed, or either he had to have bet somebody and lost. Big. But regardless of the fact, nigga, you playing a girl in the park, she 21, you 31. Like, if it's other people in the park, motherfuckers probably telling you like, yo, she nice, nigga.
That's true. Because why would he attempt to even take up that challenge?
Yeah, I solved that case. That's a weak ass motherfucker right there. He got showed up. He couldn't take it. She was laughing. And then, unlike love and basketball, She ain't want no motherfucking dick. She was just talking shit to the nigga like, sorry ass nigga. Fuck
Yep, probably was talking
motherfucker.
hella
She
trash.
probably called him a bitch ass nigga and all type of shit like that.
Shit, yep.
And he was like, he probably got like, all right. Wait till I take my son home.
But
you see how that shit sound? Listen to what this nigga, you say he took his son and who else home? His nephew?
It said that after the game, he took his children and his brother home, then returned to the park with the gun and shot her 5 times.
Okay, she done beat him all in front of his children and his brother. He probably got an older child. He 31. He probably got a 10-year-old talking shit to him in the car. Daddy.
Wait.
You done got beat by a girl.
But you know what? Let me tell you something too. Because he was also a trifling ass motherfucking hater. The article ends and said that at a candlelight vigil for her, a friend said that she attended Texas A&M University and received a scholarship to play basketball. He was a motherfucking bitch ass hater is what he was.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She was a college basketball player, gave him that work.
Yep. Damn. Ooh, and ooh.
I bet you he bet some money. I bet you, like, that nigga was embarrassed. His kids was in the car talking shit to him. Daddy, you lost to a girl. His little brother was laughing at him like, damn, bro. He was like, I could see him like that nigga in Menace to Society now. Oh, they ain't gonna be laughing when I get back.
You that motherfucking weak though, nigga. Damn. Shit. Yo, ego
that's what I'm
is
saying.
that
Like
fragile?
niggas like us hear him say some shit like that. Be like, nigga ain't gonna be laughing when you get back. Nigga, like, nigga, why is you even going back?
Right.
Motherfucker.
To shoot somebody.
Salute to everybody who found the new emojis.
This was very disturbing. See, this is why, when it comes to, sometimes I feel certain men should just be avoided. Some of these little, just scraggly niggas. I mean, like, even with Kodak Black, I understand he got money and he hot and all that, but certain women, I believe, should just leave some of these little scraggly niggas alone. You know what I mean? Like, just let them go on about their business and you go do you. Because even though this young lady, she was young, but apparently she had a lot going for herself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she had a lot going for herself.
She might have been WNBA bound.
Yep. Could it be? And fucking around with this old raggedy ass nigga. But they say that him and her were friends. Like, they sat together and ate together. Like, they were straight cool.
Man, nigga 31 years old. Like, nigga, how the hell you gonna be friends with a motherfucker?
Right.
Unless you's a motherfucking drug addict or you's a dope fiend or some shit. How you gonna be cool with a nigga unless you just cool with her at the park? Like, you know what I'm saying? You be at the park and y'all just be cool and you be like, yeah, old girl can beat the shit out of anybody out here.
It said that this was supposed to be her friend. She's eating with the man. She's fed him. And the family said, and then he just turned and killed her in a vicious way.
That sound more right. She fed that nigga.
So
that
he was
nigga was a bum.
Yeah.
That nigga was a motherfucking bum.
Mm-hmm.
That was the shit right there. She fed the nigga and she thought that, she knew the nigga was a bum. So she thought that, I beat this nigga, I'ma talk shit. He ain't gonna do nothing. I know the nigga, I feed the nigga, he get mad. I was like, going on over there to McDonald's, nigga, get you something to eat and shit. But this time, shit, the nigga pride kicked in, must be like,
damn. That's crazy.
The motherfucker think they can talk to me like that in public in front of my kids.
But I mean, damn, now look at your stupid ass. Now your kids gonna see you go to jail. And the reason being is because you killed the lady because she beat you in a game of basketball.
Think of all the emotions that went through. His kids probably was laughing like, that lady beat you. And then like their brother probably came back and told him, shit, boy, your daddy just went up there and just smoked that girl.
Damn, I wonder how old his kids are.
I guarantee you said it was kids. If one of them motherfuckers was old enough to talk shit to him. Because you just don't kill him. I mean, like, you got to think, Rainee, especially if he was up here popping big shit. But like, yeah, ain't no motherfucking woman gonna do nothing to me. Ain't no woman gonna do shit. I was the shit back in the day. Nigga. Motherfucking kids over there and shit. Ain't nobody gonna do shit to y'all daddy. And they be like, shit, old girl will beat you, nigga. She probably came up there and like, nigga, get off the motherfucking court. You know you ain't shit. Nigga, I just bought you breakfast this morning, nigga. He probably was on some shit was like, nigga, if you want the court, beat me for it. She was like, check, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Probably got down, wop. Like, now get your motherfucking ass off the court. His kids probably was like, damn, daddy. I thought we was about to come down here and play. That nigga man. Like, shit, I got to kill her. That shit fucked up, though, man. Prayers go out to the family of that girl, though.
Man.
Real motherfucking talk. But the nigga who did that shit, you was a nobody ass nigga. Jail probably gonna motherfucking save you, nigga.
I wonder if he's been to jail before.
Man, a nigga who did that 9 times out of 10, yep. Nigga 31 years old, loser. Got a 21-year-old feeding him, then you flip because she beat you in public. And talk shit to you. He probably been playing hella defense, too.
Man, that's, you know what? That's honestly, that's really sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on with these
drug
crazy
addict shit.
But
it's that drug addict shit.
Yeah, and then, you know, speaking of WNBA, my heart goes out to Brittany Griner. You know that they gonna stand on that 9 years.
Yeah, man, I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen that.
They gonna stand on that 9 years. They said she appeared over a video call. And they was like, she was still in her cell. I'm like, damn, so they didn't even let her out of her fucking cell. She was still in the cell over a video call.
Russia probably like, shit, go ahead and put her on the motherfucking Zoom.
Zoom call.
Let her know you ain't getting out, nigga.
It ain't happening. That's fucked up. So they said that you know, she wanted to appeal. Well, she appealed it, but they was like, no, you gonna do these 9 years. She feels like the charges brought against her is not as serious as a lot of the other, you know, like actual criminals. Like what the fuck is the big? I'm trying to figure out, like, why are they just so adamant about keeping this lady over there and making her do all this fucking jail time?
I feel the same goddamn way. I feel like definitely 9 years for definitely 9 years for one of these right here is definitely too much time.
Okay, what is that?
A vape pen. Because that's what she got, 9 years for 0.7 grams of oil. So definitely I don't agree with that. But also what I don't agree with is, like, this here is my thing. Like, if I say, man, fuck gang members, I don't fuck with no motherfucking gang members. If I say, man, yo, fuck it, I don't want to be no motherfucking blood. I don't motherfucking fuck with no bloods. But then if some motherfucking Crips do something to me, then I be like, God damn, man, motherfucking bloods ain't coming to help me out. They know I live over here. That's how I feel about her. Like, for whatever reason, you know, if it was Black Power or Black Lives Matter or what, you refused to stand for the national anthem. So that's the song for the United States. So now that you're in trouble, you screaming for the United States like they really don't owe you nothing. That's my stance on it.
No mercy, huh?
Nah, fuck that. Like, I'm saying, like, now, nigga, if you was like a motherfucker who was like, yeah, I'm pro-America, like, you ain't even have to, I'm saying, you show blatant disrespect to a country and then come back and need them. That's just like me showing blatant disrespect to you. And then I come back and then I be like, I show blatant disrespect to you. And then I go over to motherfucking another spot and they motherfucking crash my motherfucking stocks. And then I come back to you and be like, damn, man, why you ain't help me? Why you ain't gave me that motherfucker? You like, shit, nigga. You pulled your portfolio.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. Gil in the motherfucking chat. I want to ask Gil this. Let's ask Gil this.
Yeah, because I see people in the chat saying the case is much deeper than that. Like, but they're not making it much deeper than that in the media. They're because I see just saying like she's getting this jail time because of, you know, that vape pen that she had.
Gil is definitely gonna break it down.
Yeah, I want him to break. You gonna bring him that break down that situation with the Nick Young and Ice Cube.
You talking about Ice Cube, the big three broke?
Well, in your words, he didn't say the big three.
Oh, them not broke. Motherfucking paying people and shit? Oh, right, what Nick Young said on Vlad.
Yeah, what Nick Young said on Vlad.
Oh, like, yeah, definitely we can ask him about that. Matter of fact, great motherfucking idea because I fuck with Ice Cube and I didn't want to motherfucking speak on it. Gil would be the definitely person to speak on it.
I fuck with Ice Cube too. That's my boy.
But damn, I thought I dropped it. I think I dropped some other shit in here.
Also, what's that? Bird Slim said they caught her a few times. I did read that somewhere. They caught her a few times and warned her. So it's like, why would you keep putting yourself in a position where you can, you know, but damn, 9 years though? Sheesh. 8 months passed fast too. She's been over there for 8 months. And she said that the conditions
that motherfucking 9 gonna pass fast.
What's happening? Can y'all see me? Yeah, Miss Darm in the car right now.
We can't see you, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in black man mode.
Oh yeah, we can see you.
Yeah.
Brittany Griner, man, speak on that.
What's happening, Captain?
What am I speaking on? She got 9 years.
You said in the chat she brought it on herself, really.
Yeah, if you know you're not allowed to take motherfucker weed on planes into countries and you do it, you got to face those consequences. I mean, I think, you know, sometimes when we don't want to be accountable for the shit we do because we think, oh, it's just a little pen, 0.7. Well, if they don't allow 0.7, they said we chop your motherfucking head off. Obviously, that keeps you from putting 0.7 in your body.
Yeah.
You know, there's certain...
And it wasn't her first time.
No. She's been arrested before over there. You know, so, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to be accountable for the shit you do. You know the consequences. And sometimes we do it so much, right? We get away with it so much that we don't really factor in the consequences. It's no different than a spouse cheating. We know if I don't have a prenup, I keep cheating, and my spouse found out, it's half, right? If we dumb enough to keep risking that shit, take half. You know, and that's just the fact of it. It's her own doing, and you know we're supposed to feel sorry for, you know, the situation she put herself into. You know.
Well, while we got you up here, I think Rainee got another topic, man, that we want to ask while you up here real quick.
Well, yeah, stumbled across that topic with Nick Young. you know, basically saying that Big Three, they was missing payments to the players.
Yeah,
Well,
he gonna be fired. Yeah, that nigga gonna be fired.
Who gonna be fired?
He fired. Yeah,
Basically, word on the
ain't
street, Nick Young saying Cube bro.
But Cube said that it's the NBA that's throwing a monkey wrench in it.
Now, okay, listen. It's a new league, right? And you know, Cube has a vision. He doesn't know nothing about basketball, right? He knows what his vision is. He has a partner. His partner is the business side of the brand. So you got Ice Cube and you got his partner, right? Ice Cube is doing what Ice Cube does the videos, does the concert, get his celebrity friends to come in, you know, go to big sponsors using his name. And then from there, the business partner is supposed to accumulate the money. What Big Three failed to realize was how to make money off the Big Three. So when you see them on CBS, we would assume that CBS was paying them. Other way around. They were paying CBS $2 to $3 million to be on there, which was ass backwards. So basically, let's say they took sponsorship money out, right? They asked not sponsorship, an investor. They took $10 million from investor to go into this season. Well, that $10 million is supposed to last the whole season. So if somebody mismanaged some funds and overspent, because it's not like they got their shit together when it comes to managing money, like making sure the players are getting on this flight. I mean, they're putting everybody first class. When it shouldn't be everybody first class. Treat that shit like the WNBA. Motherfucker, the star player or the coach, first class, everybody else coach. You know, if you play Friday and you're supposed to book your tickets motherfucking Monday for the cheapest rates, they booking this shit Friday, Thursday night, first class. So they're spending the money like their NBA team. So they overspending. So by the time week 3 comes, they're trying to figure out how to get to the end of the season. So it's not Ice Cube. Like Ice Cube had to write a check himself to finish last year. He had to come out of his own pocket to finish last year. So the league is ran off of investors, and when they run out of the money, if they can't get more investors, Cube had to go into his own pocket. So you know, I never got paid late. They gave me my money. I got my money on time. Okay. You know what I mean? It's just certain players that had certain names didn't get paid when they were supposed to.
I mean, but Nick said it didn't just happen one time; it happened to him a couple times.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you're talking about.
I'm sure.
I'm sure you're talking about a whole bunch of players, and they have a system where I didn't like the system, but you know, it makes sense on why people didn't get paid on time.
Okay.
If we play Saturday, right?
Yeah.
If you win, you get a certain amount. If you lose, you get a certain amount. Right?
Yeah. So
now you got all your teams playing on Saturday. Now when Monday come, they got to figure out what team get paid the $12,000 versus the team that get paid the $9,000. By the time they, send all those checks out, nigga, the next game came up.
Man, Swag, I know you ain't over on VAD complaining about 9 bands.
Shit, the way them niggas was playing, nigga, we was probably getting like 7. They was probably getting like 7, 5. No, trust me, every motherfucking Wednesday, the group chat, hey man, did y'all get paid? Like, God damn. Damn, niggas, yes. Nigga, I got paid. Yes, I did. I got paid.
Shit, they want their money.
I don't know how your funds is working in your pocket, but I got paid. I got my check.
That sound like me and Rainee chat. I was like, shit, nigga, you got paid? That nigga was like, shit, nigga, you got paid? I was like, shit.
No, but it was one of those things where when Wednesday came around, because they said every Wednesday everybody get their checks on the Wednesday. But you gotta remember, it's not like my first year, win or loss, everybody got the same amount.
Okay.
Right. So on Monday, it's easy to lay those checks out. When you got to start calculating who won, who lost, who played, who's the 5,000, because everybody's paid different. So who's $5,000, who's $7,000? They ain't got no NBA structure. They ain't got NBA structure to make that shit pop. Nah, most of those people got 6-7 jobs. They Jamaicans. They working like Jamaicans over there. They got 6-7 jobs each in that organization. So it's not ran thoroughly yet. It's still a new league. You know, at the end of the day, it is Ice Cube's dealing with a bunch of prima donnas. You know, we're used to being paid a certain way. We're used to being paid on time.
Swag made it look like he was broke. I was like, damn, Swag.
No, everybody gonna complain. Look, listen, them boys got kicked out of hotels.
Oh yeah.
So Ice Cube got to figure out how to get a whole nother hotel for the following week. You know, the league was basically running week to week.
Okay.
After like the first 3 weeks.
Shit, last year 2 weeks. You know, because because it's like, you know, are we gonna be in the same city? Did everybody abide by the rules for that gym to keep us there? It's you know what I mean? Like I tried to help them with like the reason me and Cube is cool because I was helping him save money with my team when I first got there. Like I said, listen, don't worry about us. We'll book. Like I hired somebody $1,000 a week, and we had a trainer. We had our own Instagram. We had our own mascot, and we had our own travel agent with that $1,000. And our travel agent booked our tickets on Monday. And then at the end of the week, Sunday, I'll reimburse. They'll reimburse me. So we were saving them motherfuckers thousands of dollars. You know what I mean? But and I told him, I said, man, you might want to let investors buy into the teams and let the investors worry about their own team. Yeah. But they wanted to keep 100% control. The following year, last year, I had Fubo come in and was going to be the channel that held the games. They already had negotiations done. They was going to be paying the big three, and then at the end of the last day, Cube's partner stopped calling. So I guess they were using that to like put a wedge into CBS, which I would never pay to be on somebody's platform.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, that was
I mean,
wild.
I would if there was a plan B. And then y'all heard about the Kaepernick where they tried to bluff Kaepernick. They tried to bluff Kaepernick on the national level, and Kaepernick was like, "Nah." Y'all don't remember that?
No, I forgot.
They ran out of. They was running out of money, and the league was about to fold. And they had I think not Q, but the partner. They were negotiating with Kaepernick, and then they publicly said, "Oh, Kaepernick's about to save the league." They try to make it to force him to do it. And the nigga still like, nah.
What they wanted Cap to come in and play or spend some money?
No, spend some money. Fund the rest of the season.
Oh, he was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. And then Cube just came out of his pocket to finish the season. But you know, they had cut the bottom teams. And they cut the bottom teams.
Yeah, that's what Swag was saying. Niggas was getting cut. Niggas wasn't getting tickets.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know about that. I got my tickets. You know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, we knew that going in. Like I was telling Swag, nigga, this your fault. Listen, they've learned from the first 3 years of niggas stealing money, not working out, not training.
Yeah.
They're not gonna let you come in here and just steal money. So, you know, we lose it. I told him, hey man, this might be our last game. Y'all fucking around like Sure enough, it was we ended up getting our ass beat. I said, hey man, it was nice seeing you niggas. I hope y'all hitting that shit, because if he was up to me, I'd cut all you motherfuckers, boy. I'd cut all you niggas. I'm trying to make it to the championship. Y'all niggas trying to get checks.
Right.
That's the problem. Everybody trying to steal checks. And when they start off 0-5, and like, man, we cutting y'all asses.
Yeah.
They want to get offended.
Yeah. Like, nigga, y'all suck. Ain't no reason for y'all to play no more games.
Yeah, for real. They just listen. Most of the players they're not training. They just stealing the money. You know what I mean? They come in here out of shape. You know, it's guaranteed money. Like, you know, most of those people should think they need to think cube. Yeah. They really do, because most of those guys, if it was up to the coaching staff, most of those guys wouldn't be playing because they're not in shape. They're not in shape to play. But because some of those dudes is captains, they automatically get a check. Cube is actually feeding dudes who don't even deserve those checks.
That's what's up. Do you think that maybe the big three could thrive more talent-wise if they go like in the more inner cities? And like, well, I mean, like ever since it seemed like the pandemic, you don't see too much street balling going on like we used to. But if they would just go into like cities, like maybe like half like former NBA players, half like and one players.
Hell no. Okay. I mean, some of those and one players is there. Like they made the league younger to get it more exciting, because before it was like brute basketball. Yeah. But I think they should go to either HBCUs or them small college arenas.
Yeah, that'll be a good idea.
Because the arena's small enough where they can actually pack that shit up.
And then they can split them up into like West and East.
Yeah, like when we were going to like one section to be in New York and the other half to be in Providence. I think Providence was sold out. You know, they need to go in smaller gyms. They're trying to go in the NBA arena with half court. Like if NBA teams ain't filling arenas up, what makes you think you can do it? Yeah. You know, so go to some of them HBCUs and go to some of them small colleges and fill that junk up. That looks great for TV. Packed crowd. Oh, that looks great for TV.
Yeah, you ain't gonna fill up no NBA arena with just you and Cat Mobley.
Yeah, you ain't gonna fill it with a bunch of 50-year-old niggas that can't move. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, that's some good insight, man. I'm glad you came up here and brought that, man, because I never would ever want to portray Ice Cube in a bad light. Because, you know, like I look at Ice Cube as one of the black entertainers that really is about like what he be talking about. As far
now,
as
this is some real shit. All right, this is some real shit. This is when my lawyer brain kicked in. So the reason me and Ice Cube real tight is my first year there, right? So they gave us $1,000 for help, right? They called it for an assistant. That's the money I used for travel agent, a mascot, and our trainer, right, to travel with us. So they decided they were gonna cut that $1,000. So we're in a group chat, and I got offended. I said, man, it's some bullshit. I said, y'all are cutting $1,000 off, but y'all got about $300,000 sitting on the sideline, not playing. Cut that. Cut that dead weight, right?
Yep.
Cut that dead weight. What you're paying $300,000 in players that's not even suiting enough to play. The fuck are y'all talking about? So one of his lawyers started talking. Who do you think you are? You don't know the contracts and blah blah blah. And I said, who is that? Right? And what's name said, oh, that's one of the lawyers. I said, well, fire him. I said, fire that man. Because obviously that man didn't do his motherfucking job and you're paying him for no reason. I said, I already looked at the contracts. I said, it says that the big three cannot cut anybody if they get hurt during the big three. $300,000 is hurt before the season even started. Half these players didn't even start the big three season. They were already hurt. So therefore, you can actually cut their contract by your contract. So if your lawyer is letting you lose money because of the wording, then he should be fired, and the rest of the motherfuckers should be fired. 3 days later, half that league was cut.
Was that man fired?
No, they cut all those players.
Oh, okay.
Those lawyers went back and read those contracts and realized I was right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all got all that money sitting on the thing trying to, like, yo, cut that dead weight, bring some other players in or whatever you want to do.
That's what makes sense to me.
So basically, I saved him so much money that it was.
Yeah, don't cut my motherfucking stipend.
I did all that for $1,000.
Yeah.
You got $300,000 sitting on the bench every week. You over here talking about $1,000.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to cut some motherfucking fat shoes, goddammit.
Yo, that was what I was saying. Like when you said, yeah, man, you know, the loser's pot. Sometimes it don't be 9,000, it be 7,000. I'm like, damn, swag, you making a motherfucking ruckus over that?
Hey, listen, man, listen.
And then you say the whole group chat be in there like, yo, where my pay at, man? You be like,
hey, man,
damn.
listen. I can go on. The reason that league changed is because of me. I told him, I said, listen, your vision sounds cool if we 19, 20 years old, but you telling us you want us to like play 80s basketball at 30 and 40 motherfucking years old. I said, now you got grown men out of shape weight. I said, half these people are overweight. I said, where's the skill? These niggas can't even, they're just gonna bang. I said, I ain't got time for this shit. Whole bunch of fat niggas have these knees on steroids trying to cut their weight. Nah, I don't got time for that. I said, drop the age to about 27, 28. You still get high level athletes. They got that shit at like 24, 25 right now.
Yeah.
I said, cut it. Bring high flyers so you can have highlights so people can see them. Right now, it's just bang group basketball. That prison shit. I ain't got time for that shit. That's why I became a coach.
And that motherfucking prison ball. Hey, but they ain't
prison basketball.
Hey, them boys ain't down there slinging them bowls like the prison ball.
But not anymore. You know,
because you got the athleticism brought in.
They bring them young kids in, and now you got like the Michael Beasleys and the Joe Johnson. Once those rules change, that age drop, Joe Johnson and all those people came in. I said, nobody was coming in there. You over here playing prison basketball. Motherfuckers over here elbowing. Y'all don't want to call it? Nah, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no old BLM ass niggas down there.
But that's what he was thinking about. So now that they got the age lower, it's showing the skill level of the kids now.
I remember they had Allen Iverson. That motherfucker came out there, did his first crossover, and was like,
But that's what I said. They was putting that motherfucker in the blender. They was putting Allen Iverson in the blender. He's like, I'm done. I want to be a coach.
Yeah.
Y'all just be pounding on me. Like that's what I said. I seen the money and trying to show him how to, because I knew his people didn't know basketball, and when I came in, most of those NBA players was just taking advantage of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were taking advantage. I was like, nah, man, we're not gonna do this, because at the end of the day, if y'all take advantage of this man now, there's no league for the rest of the veterans.
I have a question. I want to make sure I'm not lost in this conversation. But what did Ice Cube mean when he said that there was a lack of support from ESPN and NBA, and like he was accusing them of like destroying the league? What's up with that? Well,
because it would be easier for that league if the ESPN or if they sponsored it, if the NBA backed it, because it's ex-NBA players. It's future NBA players inside that league. A few players got Joe Johnson made a tryout. You have a couple of players that was in summer league. So if the NBA actually sponsored the league, put some money into the league, it will actually help the league a lot.
Makes sense.
Even if it's ESPN in the summer, it's not like ESPN has basketball. So this is the summer basketball league. So if the NBA actually, helped out, that league will thrive.
Why aren't they?
Competition, maybe. You can see like USA basketball got 3-on-3 now. The World Games want to add 3-on-3. So, if the World Games is adding 3-on-3, the NBA will probably want to use their own.
Oh, yeah.
Versus sending Ice Cube's people over there, so it kind of handicaps him a little bit. And probably because right now he wants to own 100%, they're not going to do no business with him. In a sense, where help him thrive. But at the end of the day, as a businessman, you got to understand, 100% of nothing is zero. You know what I mean?
Yep. Shit.
Yeah.
Wow. And he had to come out of some of his own money. So will he be able to recomp that money at any point?
that was
He was betting on this season.
this season coming up. You know, the investor money, whatever investor money comes in, probably goes to him first.
Hmm.
But it's taken out. At the end of the day, it's if you don't have a way to make money, all you're doing is just taking investor money, put it in your pocket, to find somebody else's invest. I mean, there has to be a way to make money, and the only way to make money is to sell teams off and have individual owners. So those owners take care of their team. Because I was showing them ownership when I had my team, the enemies. Like, so you can see they all have Instagrams. When I came, year 3, I created the Instagram. We had our own Instagram. So you will see 2 enemies Instagram. My original one, and then they created one. So I was going to be on some grimy shit, and I was going to take all the IPs for all those names because they wasn't smart enough to what's the name of the names. They didn't patent none of the names.
Hmm.
And I had to tell them, I said, man, listen, I could have been on some real grimy and patent all the big 3 names, and y'all would have had to buy them all back from me. So y'all might want to patent all these names before y'all do anything. So then that's when they secured all the Instagram. Because I had the Instagram first. I had the Instagram. We had our own mascot. Like you'll see it. We had the monkey. We had our own. I had my own section. We had our own T-shirts. Blackout. We had Blackout. It was Blackout. The enemies. So we had our own.
Did any other team get mascots?
No.
Oh, okay.
To this day, no. We had our own cheerleader. We had our own thing. We was our own thing. We was the most hated team.
And then them niggas was out there losing.
And then the next year, yeah.
That should have pissed me off. Gil, you should have fired them niggas, man.
And then the next year is when they and then we had the conversation. That's when they started securing the Instagrams for them. So if you go on Instagram right now, you'll see there's 2 enemy pages. There's like the big 3 enemies and then the enemies.
Shit, I know I'd be mad as hell. I'm paying for a motherfucking mascot and a cheerleading staff to go on the road, and these niggas here bullshitting and coming back worried about splitting 7 bands.
Wait, they had to split it?
No.
Oh, it's 7 per player on the team.
Okay,
no, like Swagger gets paid more than like.
Oh, okay, it's a compensation.
Yeah. So like if you win, so like let's say if we win, Swag gets 9. If he loses, he gets 7. So they had like cuts like that.
Oh, different players got different cuts.
Yeah, no. If Swaggy's contract was 9,000 on a win, it was 7,000 on a loss. Okay. So that means somebody else was 7,000 on the win, 5,000 on a loss.
Okay. So the floor is 5.
Floor is 5. Yeah.
And the ceiling might be about like 12.
12. Yeah. I was 12.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. Come on, Swag. So Swag probably was like the 10-8.
They got a minute. Like, remember, it's still 10 bands. You know, for the most part, it's still $9,000 a week. Niggas go, hey man, I want my money. Yeah. These niggas giving out $9,000 a week
for a 3-on-3.
For a 3-on-3, and Swaggy didn't even play half the time. So. He didn't even play half the time. So
you say Swag fired. Salute the Princess World for subscribing up.
Yeah, he fired. Yeah.
So, I mean, by him talking about this on Vlad, you know, do you think this has an effect on like?
Hell yeah, fired.
Because I'm like, why you went on Vlad, my nigga? Then he started.
Listen, I even text him. You fired, nigga. You done. What I do? You basically said that the nigga cheated you. You put a black man in the back. Nigga, you done. Oh man, they can't fire me over that. Y'all know I was playing.
What?
Don't say no y'all, nigga. I said, listen, I'm gonna go to bat for you, but goddamn it, but trust me, the way you played this shit, you fired. Yeah. Your ass is fired.
I fired that day. I'd be like, yo, Swag, come on, man. Why you had to do me like that, man, up there on the show, man? Yeah, why you want to go up there, man? Why you want to go?
Stuff like this. This is like some stuff that kind of like that if it was Cube by himself, he could have handled this. Like Joe Johnson, right? So Joe Johnson was the face of the league. Like Joe basically had that league on his back, right? In shape. I mean, like hands down the best player in that league. Took care of his body, all that. Promoted the league. All he wanted was promote on CBS, promote ISO fitness, ISO ISO Joe's yoga, ISO Joe's yoga. You know, that's his movement. Yeah. He said, Joe, just pump it on, take out some ads for CBS. And it was like, cool. They couldn't even do that for him. So he basically quit.
Dang. You can't goddamn bring some ads out for a nigga substituting his
just have some ads. Yeah, just have some ads. No, it wasn't about substitute. The ads was free. It was free.
Oh, okay.
It was free. Just talk about ISO Joe fucking. And Q's business partner was, they come from the music, so But I think that's why it's recently that Cube has officially become the first black owner.
Of a sports league.
Yeah, I think he fired the dude.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate your time answering that question. Rainee, you got any more? For that topic right there? That nigga Swag be having me laughing, boy. He was like, yeah, man, games got canceled. Money was looking. Times niggas wasn't getting paid and shit. I said, God damn.
Yeah, because he thinking it's Ice Cube coming out of his pocket for this money, not realizing that, he's trying to generate.
Swag say, man, we need to get back to the old day, the first season.
Yeah, those first. Oh, hey, listen, my first season there, I got my check before the season even started. Swear to God, one check, right up front. One check right up front, paid up front. No nothing. Didn't even before I even stepped on, they paid all the captains all the money up front.
That's what's up. Shit.
Man, we appreciate you, man.
But you gotta remember, you pay nigga up front. My ankle.
Yeah. How many games you lasted?
Who, me? Oh, I played all the games. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You ain't do them like that.
Me. No, it wasn't me. It was.
Man,
appreciate. Thank y'all for having me, though.
Man, for sure, man. Appreciate you coming up here and speaking on that topic.
Thank you, Gilbert.
Nah, no problem. No problem, y'all.
All right.
All right, chat. Fuck off.
Did the screen freeze up?
Nah, we good.
Okay.
Salute to Gilbert Arenas, man. Salute to Gilbert Arenas coming in there.
Yeah, because the way this article was reading, it's like Nick was making it seem like Ice Cube, Big Three, they broke, not paying their players. He even said they were unorganized. It was a little bit unorganized, and that things weren't handled properly this go around. So it's like, well, damn. Shit.
These motherfuckers, boy. Hey, yeah, when I read it, when I read it and you told me, I was like, damn, is Cube them broke? Yeah. Well, that's the first thing you think when niggas ain't getting paid.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. Well,
what else we got?
The last thing I wanted to say is Ice Cube is basically saying that ESPN and NBA is intentionally holding back their support because they're trying to destroy the Big Three. You know what I mean? So I wonder, that's what Ice Cube put on social media. So it's like, well, we'll see how this goes. But
well, I can kind of see that because I think the NBA, they trying to find a way to work in a 4-point play. And I think Cube initiated that, and then Cube said in the All-Star game, where now, you pick captains and pick teams. He said he basically started that. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, you're going to war with a conglomerate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? Appreciate that clarity, Gilbert. Now,
for sure.
you ready for the topic, the male female perspective topic?
Yeah, let's get it.
You ready? Okay. So I'm reading an article right now. We all know our beloved, most favorite Hollywood couple, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Okay. What a beautiful, lovely, talented couple with, talented children. Such a interesting and colorful and just, I just say well-rounded family, right? We all know that Will Smith is really big on his relationship, having a very good co-parenting relationship with his ex-wife, Cherie. Is that how it's pronounced?
Mm-hmm.
So recently, the Jada Pinkett was on the Red Table Talk. If I'm not mistaken, it was the Red Table Talk. And she says that her husband, Will Smith, goes on trips with his ex, Cherie Fletcher, without her, though. So Will Smith be taking vacations with the ex without her. And she like, hey, I'm cool with it.
Shit, I know she is cool with it. When Will with the motherfucking ex, she with August.
Man, hey.
Nothing motherfucking surprises me when it comes to the Smiths.
Really? For real?
That's why, it's been rumors going on for so long, so that's why when that entanglement shit came out, motherfucker was like, really? But then motherfucker was like, yeah, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then Will really put a spotlight on it when he swung on Chris Rock. Because, everybody, like, pretty much thought, okay, she was getting hers with August. She just got caught because August came out, but he getting his too.
Yeah, but
But now it looked like that shit really hurt that nigga.
I'm pretty sure it does. Come on now, that was your son's friend. You know what I mean?
Damn, when you put it like that, yeah.
That was your son's friend.
Your son, homeboy, knocked off your wife.
Somebody that you all were mentoring and helping him out of a difficult
mentoring, all right.
Mental strain from his family's personal family situations and helping him out of his mental strain. And here you are, you fucking the guy. Like, God damn, Jada, you couldn't find anybody else? Goodness gracious, boy, I tell you. But what do you think about having such a great relationship with an ex to whereas a man could be married, but then he take vacations with his ex, not including the wife? Shit. Are there any circumstances where you think that?
I don't know about you. I feel like that gotta be motherfucking rich people shit. I don't know about you or none of these females in this here chat, but shit, my wife ain't going for no shit like that.
No. I don't even see it as being rich people shit. I don't give a fuck how much money. Look. If this is not, even if she's on payroll and she has been hired to be a part of the team and she's a important part of like how we work as like a business, as a brand, and that just so happens to be your ex and you gave her a job and now she plays an administrative role, I'm going.
Ain't you tell me she used to live in the guest house?
Yeah, they was a whole, their guest house ain't like a typical guest house. You know what I'm saying? The guest house is gonna be shit.
Probably 6,000 square feet.
Right, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So and look, people can say it's insecurity or whatever. All I'm saying is this: you gonna respect this motherfucking relationship. You're not going on because to me, it's like I'm just gonna automatically feel that if you still want a vacation with your ex, there's still some lingering without me there. There's still some lingering feelings there. I don't give a damn. In that rich people shit, poor people shit, there's no need for you to go vacationing with your
I'm
ex.
trying to figure out how you can fix your. I'm a man. I'm trying to figure out how I can fix my mouth to say some shit like to my wife, like, yeah, I'll be back in a week. I'm going on vacation with the ex.
I'm saying, like,
That's
how
some
would
real
that
pimp
make you
shit when you think about it.
I mean, but it is.
All
But I
right,
mean,
Jada, I'll be back in a week. You know what time it is. Me and the ex, we going over there to Cancun.
damn. And I'm just thinking, like, y'all on vacation. You know, I'm gonna want to know is y'all sharing a room? Like, what does this vacation consist of? Why the fuck do you need to go? She ain't got no damn friends that she can go on vacation with. She ain't got no man. She's a beautiful lady. She ain't too old.
Will probably like, shit, I ain't letting no man in my motherfucking guest house.
Well,
but he let August in his house.
Yeah, August shit. Look, Jada Pinkett says that she's okay. This is the part that's disturbing. Jada Pinkett says that she's okay with her husband's ex-wife, Cherie Fletcher, going on trips with him. Will and his first wife, they share a son. The son is 29. Y'all got a damn near 30-year-old son, and y'all were only married for 3 years. Why the fuck are you around?
That nigga is old, yeah. That nigga, that's his oldest son.
Smith is up there. Man,
that nigga 30 years old. That nigga should be working for Nickelodeon or some shit. That nigga should have his own money by now.
Right.
Child support been stopped on that nigga.
Oh shit. But look, Jada Pinkett said that
30.
Her and the ex, they got off to a shaky start. That's, expected. You got the new woman and the baby mama. She was like, but they made it work. Jada did admit, I think this is what you were saying, that she started dating Will too soon after his divorce. It was just too soon. So it could be that Jada was the reason why
Will's son 30. He lucky goddamn it wasn't him instead of August.
Damn.
That would have been fucked up, right?
Damn, Mr. Skinny, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to envision that.
My mind just goes there. I mean, that ain't his mama.
Ew! Ugh! Yuck! Blech.
That ain't his mama. That nigga be watching Jason's Lyric.
Shut the fuck up!
Motherfucking man. Daddy pissed him off. That's what them motherfucking nasty niggas do. You see what Puff Daddy, what Diddy did? Diddy got that fuck behind his kid. Yeah. So why his kid can't fuck behind Diddy?
Oh, no. Your motherfucking stepmama, though. God damn, come on, Nick. Well, Jada Pinkett, she said she cool with it. And the wife
that would be the ultimate
like,
get back. Like shit, he could be like shit. Will shit, my daddy fucking my mama, so shit, I'ma just go and fuck Jaden mama.
That would just be, terrible. I don't know. I don't know.
What if it's done happened though? Allegedly.
You know what? I don't put it past.
Yeah, see, I don't. Yeah, that shit.
Because all the crazy shit that goes on with these motherfucking, nothing against celebrity couples. I'm just saying.
Because that nigga was just too calm when she was like, yeah, I was in an entanglement with old boy. He just stood up there in there like, it wasn't no entanglement, you was cheating. Well, yeah. He was like, I knew back in the day I was tired of your ass.
He did say that.
Yeah. That's the maddest he got. That's the maddest that nigga got. That nigga sit up there and took all that shit. I'm like, boy, you must have been doing some hell of a shit.
Right. But
you
see, that's
turned the red table over, goddamn. Like, nigga, fuck that. I don't give a fuck if your mama sitting at the table. I don't give a fuck if my daughter sitting at the table. You. None of that motherfucking shit. You don't motherfucking fuck this nigga friend? Like, that nigga wouldn't even be my son at that point. So you mean to tell me you fucking this nigga friend? Oh, we gonna talk about it today. You want to bring me on in front of a million people? We gonna talk about it today. I would have turned that motherfucking show out.
Not that the nigga ain't even he ain't even his son. That's that nigga friend at this point.
Yeah, that's when a nigga get mad, all that shit go out the window. Jada! So you didn't even tell me you was fucking this nigga friend in here? Like, Will, that's your son. Fuck that! Yeah, that nigga, they was too calm, man. That was some bullshit.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
That was some bullshit. Just like what average woman you know that's gonna sit there and just do an article, be like, yeah, well, you know, I had to get used to Will and his ex-wife going on vacation without me. Yeah, like you just, yeah, all right.
Man, please. If you call too motherfucking much, it's a problem. Girl, look, he old enough where he can call his daddy on his own. We don't need to hear you.
Yeah, motherfucker, you live out back. We don't need to hear you all the motherfucking time. I done gave you a motherfucking house and child support.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I'm back.
Don't make no sense, man. But yeah, that's how I feel about that, Rainee. Like, I feel like if Will could get away with it, he ain't did nothing wrong.
Look,
I feel like Jada should be answering that question. But see, like, it's so much shit coming out. Like, if this is starting to come out now on him, what's the next thing that's going to come out on her?
It's probably all type of shit. But, you know.
Like, was she fucking with Kodak?
She fierce. She's fierce. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure she got shit on lock. Like, she probably slick as a motherfucker. See, I'm pretty sure she's done so many other outlandish things, but she got a little too comfortable because she was fucking her son's friend. You know what I'm saying? She fierce with the shit. I'm pretty sure she got some shit that's just like on lock. But Will Smith, he's the bigger star, and he's the man, and he's good looking. So it's like people are expecting the celebrity man to be the cheater, to be the unfaithful one.
Probably,
you know,
ain't the first motherfucking nigga that she fucked though. She probably done fucked Trey Songz. She probably done fucked Neo. She probably done fucked all that nigga friends. Whichever one of them niggas go, Chris Brown.
Hey. Shit. Wouldn't doubt it. But what I'm saying is just that
them women, them motherfucking women who have them motherfucking yellow livers. And she got a yellow liver. That's why she used to talk about Pac all the time.
Yeah, she loved her some Pac, boy. Whew. That Tupac. But look, I just say that with Will Smith, people probably had him under a closer microscope. So because he's the celebrity man, you know, so it's just like it's almost expected for him to cheat. But I'm sure that she probably have done more dirt than him. She just had it more like on lockdown a lot better.
Yeah, man. Motherfucker crazy out here.
All I'm saying is, ain't no motherfucking way no ex nothing is going on vacation with my man, and I'm not motherfucking. We don't need you on vacation. I think Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz did some shit like that. They went on vacation and brought his ex and shit. The fuck is you, nigga? We going on vacation. I don't need you here. Because we're going to be doing some wild shit.
That's weird.
I don't need you around. I don't need you around. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's going to be all
like, nigga, ain't you around every day?
We getting it in the motherfucking bathroom, probably in the back of the limo, nigga. We going to be on the balcony. We going to be under the table at the 5-star restaurant over there in the corner. We got too much shit going on where you can't be here.
I wonder why she got down. I mean, I wonder, like, Jada looked like a hood chick.
She is
not like no hood chick, but she looked like a chick who don't take no shit.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering why when he even said like, "Hey, yo, baby, next week, you know, we going out there, man, to Dubai, me and the ex." Why she ain't been like, God damn, you see the motherfucking bitch every day. She live right back there. Why the fuck you gotta go on vacation and shit? Because from what you saying is she stay on the fucking property. This nigga paying child support. He probably ain't paying it no more because the child 30. So I know Jada like, damn, nigga.
No, she said she cool with it. That's the thing.
She cool with it. Cause shit,
she
said
she cool with it.
While them niggas gone, shit, I'm doing my shit.
So this is what she said. They take trips. I'm not there. They do their thing. Not together romantically, but if he's going on like a book tour and his mom is going and his sister, it's fun for me to watch them enjoy each other. It takes, it takes time though, she explained. First of all, she said, they take trips. I'm not there. They do their thing. What the fuck is their thing? They don't have a thing. The only thing that they have is the son that's already, and you know what I mean? What the fuck she mean? They do their thing, nigga. No.
She sound like right there from that statement, like, shit, nigga, I'm just here for the money. Cause from that statement, she sound like, oh, they do their thing. His mom goes, the kid goes, the she goes. I'm like, well, what you married a nigga for if the family happy like that? You named everybody that's supposed to be there, but you.
I'm just.
Yeah, they're so happy. His mom goes, the kids go, and she goes, and
she just happy watching.
They got their own thing.
What the fuck you mean, lady? You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
it's like she just there. She just there, nigga. Bring home the check, nigga. Like I'm just there. Bring home the check, and motherfucker keep producing me and my mama show. Me and my mama and my daughter.
Basically. Because she pissing me off at this point. What the fuck is she talking about? I let them do their thing. And she just enjoy. She say she just enjoy watching them, like, enjoy one another. What the fuck is wrong with you, lady?
I just hate. I wish we as a people could just go our separate ways without having to see one, the other, or both crash out. Mm-hmm. Like, I wish it could be like, oh, shit, Jada, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Will Smith. It ain't too many motherfucking black men bigger than me. You probably got, like, Obama. You probably got, like, Michael Jordan. You probably got, like, Denzel than me. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to be out here fucking and shit. You was the shit back in Poetic Justice, whatever the fuck you was in. Like, he probably don't even remember what she was in. You was the shit back and set it off. You was the shit back and set it off, and Jason's lyric and shit when you had leaves all up in your ass and shit. You was the shit then, but now you bald-headed. You really is bald-headed. You got me up here looking stupid, fighting for this shit when you should be wearing a motherfucking wig or some goddamn weave. So shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. Without him having to crash out. I don't like to see that. Like, I would rather see them separate without crashing out.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm Will Smith. We've been together. I respect you. You've been in my life. Da-da-da. But this ain't working. Like when he said, I've been tired of your ass. I wish it would have had happened then. Instead on the biggest day of his life, he crashed out. That's the only thing I'm saying. And it go vice versa with women too.
That's
like,
true.
I wouldn't want to see a woman crash out and then they leave. Like,
right.
I hate that shit, man. I'd rather just see everybody get money or just go their separate ways. That's why I never understood, like, when you coming up and you really, you know what I'm saying, you ain't never experienced no type of money or had no friends or no associates with that type of money. And you hear these stories like, shit, the motherfucking owner of the Charlotte Hornets at the time who owned BET got a divorce. He was a billionaire. He had to give his woman half. But you don't see him complaining or no shit like that. You be like, what the fuck? This motherfucker ain't motherfucking help me do shit. How the fuck she get a half a motherfucking $1 billion on shit? But motherfucking rich people understand. They like, yo, shit, nigga. You was there. You was my biggest cheerleader when I was on the way up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You deserve that shit.
Yep.
You goddamn raised my children. You motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this you. Now I'm about to party with this, nigga.
Right. Shit, I still got half left. I ain't gonna be so hung up about the half that I don't have no more. That shit gone. Let me focus on the half that I have left and just flip this shit and just.
But you see these right little lame people who let that shit cause life-changing decisions. Like, it's just a coincidence. I was talking to Gilbert and I was like, damn, nigga. Like, nigga, you swaggy, nigga. You worried about a motherfucking $9,000, $7,000 check, my nigga?
Yeah.
Like, shit, nigga, you can get that shit next year, nigga. But then I gotta realize, you had a motherfucking nigga Caruth, a whole football star in the NFL. This motherfucker here getting NFL checks and was so worried about having to pay child support. Damn near took his own son life trying to kill the baby mama. And that nigga had money. So, like, these niggas here is crazy, bro. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't respect shit like that.
I don't either, because it's like at the end of the day, you know, you're not going to be hurting or hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got to give up something, but it's not, I mean, even if you were going to be left destitute, you a motherfucking millionaire. At the end of the day, you still doing way better than you could ever imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gave her that half, but motherfucker, look at your position. You ain't left hungry.
Or take it and learn from it if you feel like she just played you, because everybody say the going joke was she played him because all the other players had her and she was like a pass around, and he ended up getting
passing bitches around, don't they?
Yeah, he ended up getting her pregnant. So you know them niggas like, shit, I'm glad it wasn't me, nigga. It was that nigga Ray. It's Ray shit. Ray wife that motherfucker, y'all. You know them niggas. And then he like, yo, you need to get an abortion, and she like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she might have could have well been like, oh shit, I hit the jackpot, I'm gonna have this baby. But at the end of the day, it all started with you, my man. You don't think Drake ain't heard the jokes? Oh, nigga, you got a stripper pregnant. Oh, Drake got a baby by a stripper, a dancer. That nigga taking care of his baby though.
These comments, right? Brianna said, Jada, like, she want to cheat in peace. Y'all can go. Y'all can go. Let me cheat in peace. Y'all, I'm gonna watch y'all enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna be over here though.
I mean, the whole scenario don't even sound right.
It doesn't.
Like, anybody from the outside, like for real, Jada, like, really? Like, why would you even tell us this? Like,
why the fuck would you even tell us this? Thank you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, nothing about that sounds right. Oh, I'm okay with my husband going on vacation with the lady who he divorced that I took him from. And they got their own thing.
Right. They got their thing.
Well, if they got their own thing, nigga, then obviously it ain't with you.
They were married 3 years. Their son is grown as fuck. What is their thing? I mean, maybe they're looking at it like, okay, Will Smith, he's the millionaire. That's the mother of his firstborn. So she's a part of the family. I understand all of that. I understand, you know, her just kind of being grandfathered into the wealth. And she's just
if the women could coexist, and like my guest property was off away, you know what I'm saying? If the women could coexist, and where I could be like, yo, I can see my son whenever I want, this and that, they can coexist. She out there. I mean, yeah, that's cool. But anything else, like if I could expect my wife to sacrifice me putting my ex in a guest house where I can see my children, then nigga, I gotta sacrifice where, you know what I'm saying, your ex can see niggas.
But they don't have the guest house though. Like, you ain't got enough money to go put her in a house some motherfucking where else.
Oh, for sure. That's why I said got to be the excuse, got to be his son. Like he wanted to go up with his son.
So let me just put this out there. What if it was Will Smith saying, like, like if Jada Pinkett had an ex, and he was like, well, yeah, Jada, she goes on vacation with, her ex-husband. I let them do their thing. Yeah, if Tupac was around, yeah, her and Tupac, they vacation, they've been friends forever. And I just let them enjoy themselves. I let them do their thing, and I don't have a problem. I'm like, come on now.
They got their own thing.
Come on now.
First thing, he'll know Pac be fucking.
Hell yeah, shit. Damn right Pac gonna be motherfucking.
I think Will just got trapped up in some shit. Like I say, you got to think, we looking at Will Smith, Jada Pinkett now.
Right.
Like, back when they got together, like, that was some hot shit.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, shit, I got Jada Pinkett. She done been in 227. She done been in, she's the motherfucking, she taking over all the black female roles in these low-budget films. Set it off and all this. I'm doing my thing. She basically is like the top black female actress in like all black movies.
Maybe not the top, but she was just the pretty, great hazel-eyed, petite woman.
Who was the top at that point? I mean, you had her, you had Nia Long, you had what's the other chick? Vivica Fox.
Yeah.
It was basically like them three.
Lela Rochen. I mean,
but she used to be in like movies. Oh yeah, but she was older then than them. She was in that Wait Next Hell shit, right?
Well, I mean, but she was still up and coming and motherfucking like.
I mean, she was in Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
Them niggas, she was grown then.
Right. Somebody said the Skinny said 227. Look, when Skinny said 227.
Oh, my bad. That's my daughter's favorite show for some reason. I'm thinking about motherfucking Different World.
Right, Different World, because I was like, maybe it was an episode of 227 that I missed. Because I love me some motherfucking 227, and I watched that shit faithfully. I'm like,
oh, like Dub 14, Holly Berry. Holly Berry was the one then.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the top then. I agree with that. But Jada was in like the top 3, 4.
But I just based off of her looks, but not as far as like leading actress or no shit like that. She was
she did some other shit. She did some shit with some white people that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really know about, but she was headlining some shit.
Was she? Okay,
I kind of remember. Let me pull up her.
Yeah, let me pull it up because I'm like,
Because if her credentials is just poetic, Jason's lyric, and then really shit, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Jada Pinkett Smith. You silly man.
Videos. Let me see. Wikipedia. Okay.
And she's 51. Wow.
That's what I'm saying, man. Jada like shit. I tell you, I guarantee you, Jada and Monica talk. Oh, she got 3 kids? I didn't know that.
Well, she has Willow, Jaden, and then she has her stepson.
Oh, the 30-year-old?
Yeah.
Oh, she claimed him too.
Yeah. She doesn't call him stepson. What does she call him? Her gift son or.
Oh God, they're making up names and shit.
Yeah, she don't call. But I just want to make sure it is very clear on how I feel about this whole my husband, because this is the part of the discussion where we, this is the male female perspective. Ain't no motherfucking way that my husband is going on no vacation with no ex-wife. And I mean, some men may say, oh, that's just insecure. No, I just feel like, you guys tried to make it romantically. You had a child together. Your marriage only lasted 3 years. At this point, the sole purpose is to raise the child. The child is an adult now. Everything else after that, it's like he doesn't have to mistreat his ex-wife or cast her out. If she need help, he got it. You know what I mean? He can help her out. But letting her live on her property, vacationing.
Yeah.
That's a little bit too much for me. You know what I'm saying? She probably come over and hang out. She might be having on her night clothes. And that's just a little bit. Vacation time with my husband. Vacation is reserved for, you know, like if me and him go on vacation and then we go on a family vacation, it's like maybe every once in a while we can invite her along if it's a whole like family reunion type of vacation.
Yeah.
Where we just gonna have the whole family come. But you and him going on a vacation, nah. You need to go find you some fucking friends and get you a man. You go on your own goddamn vacations.
Hey, we can't hate on Jada now. Jada done made some motherfucking bread.
I mean, she has.
We just been slipping. Jada been in goddamn
Girls Trip.
Jada been doing this shit since 1990. True Colors. She was in Doogie Howser.
Oh, you going back that way? Okay, yeah.
She was in Doogie Howser for a role. 21 Jump Street. Different World. Then she was in Minister Society. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Minister Society, Ali.
Yeah, she was in Ali. That was big. She was in
Matrix.
Low Down Dirty Shame.
Yep. Bamboozled. Woo.
Chase's Lyric.
Madagascar. That was a big one.
The Ain't Well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She was in Demon Night.
The Secret Life of Bees. I forgot about that.
Then they say she was supposed to be in Dead Presidents, but because they did Tupac wrong, she was like, fuck that.
Oh wow.
Then she was in
The Clumps. What is that Eddie Murphy movie?
Yeah.
The Mr.
She came up with the concept for the California Love video.
California.
She did Keep On Keeping On with MC Light and Escape.
California.
Yeah, that's that track.
Party. Oh.
You're right. She did the Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor. That's what I'm thinking
Set
of.
It Off.
California. Oh, those have party.
Scream.
Yeah, I mean, she been in some shit.
Some shit called Return to Paradise.
LA.
Don't Take It Back.
In the city. Whoa. City of Compton. Anyway, I'm going to have to listen to that before I go to sleep. All right.
But
well,
the
Jada
commercial success, though, I didn't even know. Like you said, Madagascar. I didn't even know this shit.
Yeah, she was the voice in Madagascar. I remember that.
She did some shit with Idris Elba. Chief Nursing Officer.
In the city, what? City of Compton.
Yeah, man, still.
We keep it rocking. But you know,
rocking.
My whole thing is this. That type of shit I'm keeping to myself.
Yeah,
I'm not letting nobody know. No, it ain't. This ain't that over here. I'm just saying. This ain't that. I love you, Cherie. And you know what? Thank you for all that you know, the support that you've given. When
all
you
the
was,
shit they telling, they
with.
might as well get a divorce already.
But I got this. Cause trust me, when we go on vacation, we motherfucking getting buck wild. We don't need no extras. I can just about imagine. I mean, I don't know. Different strokes for different folks. All I'm saying is that wouldn't be my thing.
What if Will come out with his side of the interview and be like, shit, when I was bringing Cherie on vacation, tell him who you been bringing.
But Will Smith can get anybody he fucking wants. So why? It's like he don't need to just keep his ex-wife around. I think he still, honestly, I believe he still was in love with his ex-wife. And it's just he wasn't ready for that commitment because he was young. He was still on that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Salute to Jay Harris.
Jay Harris donated $2 through Super Chat to piss the haters off. Her new role gon' be divorcee. Stay tuned for trailer.
Yeah.
But no, my thing is like, bruh, like, it's just weird.
It is. I must agree.
Cause like you said, like, I mean, it's kind of weird because I done read where he done said that they wasn't good, like, to be married, but they was friends like they was best friends, but they
Who,
was
him and his
horrible.
ex-wife?
Yeah, the Cherie girl, his first
Okay.
wife. Like they was like best friends. Like she was his #1 supporter, shit like that. They he support, but as far as
No.
like marriage, like he was like, you know what I'm saying.
Ain't no man wanting to be no damn friend. He fucked up with her.
But you know, some people say, man, Will.
Yeah, they say that, but I'm saying he
But
fucked
I'm
up.
just saying, I don't think Cherie was his bottom. I think he messing with way different more women than that.
Yeah, but he married her though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
he married her. That meant something.
Definitely.
And
I mean, like it's kind of crazy. Like back in the day, I used to look at the pictures, and her and Jada used to almost look like they could be sisters.
right, he got a type, that's for sure. But the thing is, he married her. So even if he was fucking around, he decided that was the one he made his wife. I was reading somewhere that Will Smith, he just wasn't. He said it himself. He wasn't
Mature.
present.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't husband material for Cherie, but I believe he was in love with her. And if he could turn back the hands of times, he would be with her.
I mean, maybe he thought he needed a fresh start. I mean, shit, nigga, you married, but you turning around making movies with motherfuckers fucking you in the ass.
Look, he had to do what he had to do to get that bag, Mr. Skinny.
That nigga got that bag too. I ain't even gonna motherfucking hate on him.
Yeah, he had to do what he had to do. You know, once you do them type of roles, it's up.
Damn, Will. But shit, Will was like, shit, I gotta get that bread back. I lost all that rap money. I gotta get back.
Yeah, he was splitting that anyway, so you know.
Salute to Will Smith though, man. And salute to
Jada Pinkett.
Salute to Will Smith for being able to go on vacation with his ex.
That's some pimp shit right there.
That's some real pimp shit, so give up the horns for that. So I guess that's our show for tonight.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Salute to Gilbert Arenas for pulling up.
Salute.
Salute to all of y'all for pulling up, you feel me?
Thank you.
So what you got planned for the rest of the week?
You know, a couple of lives here and there. You know, I'm still on my workout regime and just keeping busy.
That's what's up.
Drinking my water, drinking my tea, doing my bicycle crunches and staying out of the way.
And drinking
and
your
I'm
wine.
seeing results. My clothes fitting better and shit. I'm like, oh shit.
And drinking your wine.
I haven't. No, I'm actually making sure I keep my water on deck. What good water? I just finished this before I went live. Surprised I didn't have to go run to the bathroom. What is the best? You know, because we started talking about water and shit, so I get a little leery. Like, what is the best bottled water?
I go for one with alkaline in it.
Oh, okay. Well, I be on this smart water.
Smart water good.
Then I be on that Fiji water. I need a filter system so I can just like
stream it out the sink.
Yeah, just filter my own water and just fill my shit back up.
Or just grab you a new refrigerator.
Yeah, well, we got the water dispenser on the refrigerator, but I unhooked it and I don't know.
Oh, you unhooked it? Yeah, if you unhook that motherfucker, yeah, you got to go back through goddamn.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Shit, I got to have somebody come do it. Like, fuck that water.
Well, it was a hell of a show, Rainee. Life Talk with Rainee. Everybody catching on the playback. Make sure you subscribe up over there.
Subscribe.
Oh, and Wojt's trial, goddammit.
Hello.
Wojt's trial, goddammit.